We're at the Southport Flower Show at Victoria Park in Southport, and this is the horse show.
Best mates and my teammates, John and Michael Whittaker, Nick Skelton. Have you heard of them? Nick Skelton, the oldest man to win a gold medal in 70 years in 2016. It was a fantastic story. Everybody's fighting to get places. He brought him back 6 months before. He got selected and he won an individual gold medal. Nick is so precise with his horse management. He's the biggest professional you've ever seen. By being a professional, you've got to be greedy as well. Nick Skelton bought 2 apples. He ate one and kept the other for himself. Tricky Nicky, we call him. You've got to sleep with one eye open when you're with Nick. One of the best there's ever been. Right, now I'm going to come round and jump the vertical here. That's good. Imagine you're bouncing a rubber ball underneath you. If I've got a beach ball and I'm bouncing it, if I keep my elbow close to me, I can go forwards, I can go sideways, I can go sideways the other way. I normally say I can go backwards, but Doris won't go back. She's a woman. I can't tell her, I've got to ask her. You know what it's like, fellas? She gets PMT sometimes. I've got to stay on her side, and then she does her best for me. So, rhythm and balance. Keep the rhythm, keep the balance. Stay light on her back. Keep the rhythm. That's lovely. When we're going round the course, it doesn't matter if the fences are a metre 20, a metre 40, or a metre 60. Theoretically, we don't do anything different. I'll tell you the truth, when they get to 160, you get 3 strides away, and your bum starts to twitch like a bunny rabbit's nose. But you've got to ignore that. Because when you watch John Whittaker, he's got a very solemn face. People think he's miserable. He just concentrates. He's got the best sense of humour you could ever imagine. When I went to my first Olympic Games, Atlanta in 1996, with John, Michael and Nick, you know, we've all grown up together, we've all been around shows, we've been around the world together, and we're always playing pranks on each other. It was like 4 lads on tour. We'd finish jumping, we'd all be in the nearest bar, not like the modern day sportsmen nowadays. We started off around the county show circuit when we were teenagers, and I suppose that was our lifestyle. So we carried it on as we went on to international jumping. We get to Atlanta, Olympic Games, you can't believe how much kit the sports sponsors, Adidas, Nike, all of them, they want to throw stuff at the athletes. So you have to go to London and get all your kit. And they give you, I think I had 26 t-shirts. You have everything. They give you Timberland shoes. They give you little tubes of sun cream. Anyhow, we get to Atlanta, we ride the horses for the first day, and it's boiling hot. I want to ride my horse, it's hot up, a bit longer than them lot because I've never done it before and they've all been there. So when I've come to get off, John's already got my shorts and my t-shirt. I get off, he said, here, get changed. John's a Yorkshireman. He said, get the friend changed. It's all right. Then he gave me a tube of sun cream. He said, get some of that on my friend. I said, why? He said, you don't want sunburn on your legs. It'll hurt when you're riding. So I thought, I've known him since I was 12 years old and we're 41 years old now. This is there's something wrong here. And then I thought, maybe it's Olympic spirit. So I get the tube of sun cream, and he's got his, so I watch him very carefully. And he squeezed some out, and he rubbed it on his arms. So I squeezed some out, and I rubbed it on my arms. And then he rubbed it on his legs. So I rubbed it on my legs. Then he rubbed it on his face, behind his neck, in his ears, over his bald head. So I did the same. I didn't have a bald head at the time, but I have now.